What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. These are general messages from April 1st to the 5th, 2020, so take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to you, because specifically for your story in mind, you can find all the information how to reach me in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I've already gone ahead and pulled your cards, 2 from Lenormand and 1 from the Tarot deck, the Mystical Mega. Let's go and see what you got. You've got Fountain and Bird. First of all, holy shit. And then we have the Lovers. So let me get into the Lovers first, the Tarot. So the Lovers represents a large choice to be made, a big choice to be made. It doesn't always have to be in the direction of love, but it's kind of indicated that most of the time the Lovers is a direct union. It can be, however, more than this. It can be chained to something, to some sort of commitment. It is making a large choice. This is Major Arcana, so it represents a large choice to be had or to be made in any area. But mostly, since I'm looking at this, the rest of the cards, I'm going to say that for a lot of you, this is a love reading. So I say that because first of all, I have been telling people whenever I look at the Lenormand and I see greenery and I see something that is very flourishing, I see something that is grounded, stable, practical, abundant, that is fertile and has growth, and there's water in here, so not only is it abundant, but it has a source to replenish itself, the water. And not only that, it's showing that it is because people are taking for it, and it's continuing to spurt out water, people will continue to take and give, etc., etc. It's a cycle. So this is something that has repeating stability. This is something that is stable and will continue to be, I almost said nutritious again. This will continue to be fruitful for this person, for you. Excuse me. This will continue to be fertile for you, very abundant. And I get that again with the birds. I kind of feel like whatever this is, whatever this choice is, I feel like it is going to be for in the direction of stability and direction. And it's going to be something that makes you feel very stable because it's going to allow you to feel very free with yourself. It is going to allow you to feel like you can roam free. It's something that you feel like you can explore your options. So I get this. I do think this is a love reading. I think that you are coming of a time where you are able to make a large choice about something, or it's a time where you are being shown by somebody else that this choice is coming in for you to take. Either way, let me pull one more card just for clarity for where this goes, so I can have a little bit more of a better knowledge of where this goes. Okay. So, yep. It is going to be, that is going to be incredibly fruitful for you. The only warning with this deck is that you need to be patient before this happens. So before you take flight, before you make this large decision, wait a little bit. It is saying to have patience with this, to not go nose diving into this right now, to let things grow the way that they're supposed to. When I get this card, I use it in this analogy. If you plant a seed, if you water a seed and it turns into a flower, and you've spent all these, however long it takes to grow this apple tree or this flower, however long you've been putting in the work every day to grow this flower, this seed, this whatever the fuck it is, and you've been growing it and tending to it and thinking about it's right before the flower or the fruit is ripe. It's right before it's ready to be picked, but you pick it right before it blossoms. Like, what the fuck is the point of that? So this is kind of an analogy. Is it an analogy, metaphor, whatever? It's a metaphor. Don't pick the flower before it has blossomed. Make sure that you flower it. Make sure that you grow it properly first. So honestly, this is just a time that this is coming into you, and if you don't see it now, trust me that you are going to. It is going to be incredibly abundant for you. It's going to be incredibly abundant for you. It's going to involve a choice. But don't be so hasty with this choice. Let this come in naturally. Let this happen naturally. Don't push this. I'm not saying I don't see that if you just don't risk that. Don't pick this before it is ready to be picked. Let things happen naturally, and I fucking promise you, you will like the results that you see from April 1st to the 5th for the star sign of Pisces. What's up, Pisces? That's good shit. I'm glad to see this here for you, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.